The restaurant lights shimmered against the glass windows as Emma sat frozen at the corner table, twisting the strap of her purse. Her heart thudded in her chest. Tonight was supposed to be simple. A company dinner with her ex-boyfriend who also happened to be her new boss. But then she saw him walk in, with his fiancée. She felt the air leave her lungs. She had told everyone she was bringing someone too, just to save face. But her someone had canceled an hour ago. Now, with eyes already darting toward her table, she was seconds away from humiliation. That's when she saw him. A tall man in a charcoal suit, adjusting his tie as he waited for the host. Desperate, she stood up and walked straight to him, words tumbling out before she could stop herself. "Can you pretend to be my date for tonight?" The stranger blinked, clearly taken aback. His gaze swept over her trembling hands, the nervous flicker in her eyes, and after a pause that felt eternal, he smiled softly. "Sure," he said. "Lead the way." The table fell silent as they approached. Emma felt every heartbeat echo in her ears. Her ex raised an eyebrow, clearly surprised, while the others forced polite smiles. The stranger, whose name she still didn't know, pulled out her chair like a gentleman, placing a reassuring hand on her shoulder before sitting down beside her. Throughout dinner, he played the part flawlessly. He laughed at her jokes, complimented her work, and even joined in conversations about business strategy with surprising insight. Her ex's expression tightened each time the stranger spoke, clearly impressed by his effortless charm. "Where did you two meet?" someone asked. Emma froze. Her mind went blank, but before she could stammer out a word, the stranger leaned forward with an amused grin. "Paris," he said smoothly. "She spilled coffee on me at a conference. I'd say it was the most productive accident of my life." The table erupted in laughter. Emma shot him a quick glance torn between relief and curiosity. He winked as if to say, "I've got you covered." By the end of the night, her fear had melted into quiet gratitude. When they stepped outside, she exhaled the breath she'd been holding for hours. "I don't even know your name," she said, half laughing. "But thank you. You saved me tonight." He smiled faintly, hands in his pockets. "I'm Ethan." "Ethan," she repeated, trying to place him. "You were amazing in there. Are you in marketing or something?" He chuckled, shaking his head. "Not exactly. I'm the CEO of Grayson Industries." Emma's eyes widened. "Wait, the tech company?" "The same," he said simply. "But don't worry, this isn't an interview." His tone was warm, teasing, but there was something deeper in his gaze. Something kind. "You looked like you needed help. I've been there before." They stood under the soft glow of the streetlights, silence stretching between them. The cold air carried the sound of laughter and city traffic, but for that moment it felt like the world had slowed down. "Why'd you say yes?" she finally asked. He hesitated, then said quietly, "Because once, someone did the same for me. Sometimes we just need someone to stand beside us when life gets messy." Emma smiled, feeling something shift inside her, a mix of relief, gratitude, and unexpected hope. "Well, Ethan," she said, "I owe you coffee. Preferably one I don't spill this time." He grinned. "I'll hold you to that." As they walked away in opposite directions, Emma realized the night hadn't gone at all as she'd planned. It had gone better, because sometimes the people who step into your life for just one night are the ones who change it forever.